Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to get more views on your Quora answers. This will allow you to drive more traffic, get more sales, or whatever you're trying to do with your Quora marketing. And I'm going to take a slightly different approach than most videos. A lot of videos focus on how you're, forming your question and how how you're forming your answer. The keywords you're using, how high quality your answer is. Which all of that is really, really important, but it's been done many times before. But just for the record, obviously, make sure your answer is as high quality as possible. But I'm going to focus on the other side, which is actually, finding good questions to answer. You can make the most amazing answer to a question, but if it's a bad question that's too competitive or isn't getting enough traffic, then it's not going to do anything and you're not going to get any results. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. Basically, we're going to be using the Q Helper Chrome extension. The link for this will be in the description. You can just download it, install it, and it is made by me, just for the record. But basically, once you have it installed, obviously, just for the record, also, all this blurring was done by me just to protect their privacy and just block out some ads. Your screen will not look like this. But once you have installed the extension, go to a Quora question and you should have this sidebar here. Now this has a lot of different statistics, data, and insights that's going to really, really help you pick the best questions. So, there's a lot to unpack here. I think, first of all, one thing we need to look at is when it was created. Obviously, all of these are important, and I'm going to go through how we can use these to pick the right questions. But when it was created, if it was created a long time ago, chances are there's been, a lot of answers for it. There's been, it's already been done a lot. There's going to be a lot of competition. So generally, you look for more, fresh questions. But with that being said, this one is still a decent question, even though it was asked in 2015 and it's currently 2022 as I'm making the video. Then the next thing is the views. Now, you want to see decent views relative to the time it was created. 150,000 is very good views. And you can also use this next measure, average views per month, which it's averaging 2,000 views per month, which is also quite good. So now to the followers. This indicates, how many people are interested in the question, how many people are following the question. It's a good figure to kind of gauge interest. Obviously, you do need to adjust this relative to, when it was created. Now we have the answers. This is one of the most important figures because it indicates how competitive the question is. 121 answers is quite competitive, admittedly. I generally would not recommend answering a question with that many answers already, unless they're quite low quality and you have a really, really great answer. I generally look for questions with fewer answers because it's much easier to reach that top spot or reach a high spot at least. Related topics isn't so much used for picking the right question, although you can use it to see if the keywords and if the related topics are related to you. It's more for generating ideas, working out what keywords to use. It's just a great tool to have as a little side thing. And then top answer stats. This is very, very important because it shows you what is currently, meeting the standards for a top answer. And so for this one, it's honestly not that much, especially for a question that was made in 2015 and is getting, has got 150,000 views. This isn't too difficult in that it had 33 upvotes. Well, that's a few. That's something that you're going to need to, work up towards. And it was created a year ago as of today. So these stats aren't super difficult to meet. So you could see this as, a moderately average difficulty question. Now, when we look at the views, however, the top answer for this, even though, to be fair, it probably was ranking quite low previously and has slowly built up with those more upvotes to reach a higher position. So now it's likely getting a lot more views, but it's only accumulated 2,000 views over a year, which to be fair isn't too bad, but you might be wanting to look for ones where the top answer has accumulated more views, but then obviously that likely means there's a bit more competition there. So basically all these stats can be combined to just give you a really quick insight into the question, and then from there you can quickly decide whether it's worth your time or not, which will just allow you to be a lot more productive with your Quora marketing. So again, the link for QHelper will be in the description below, so you can install it and get started with Quora marketing today. I really hope this video was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.